Leo Virgo to your reading for June 28th through July 1st. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you. Getting straight into this. Best message for the end of the month, beginning of the month. Ooh, look at that. Passion's ignited upside down. So it doesn't feel like your passions are ignited where you exactly wanted them to be. It feels like at the end of the month, it's kind of like, well, where the passion was, I'm kind of getting over it. But the conflict and the defeat is getting past that. You are moving past, going back to where you truly need to be, but yet sitting in the waiting game. Under the conflict and the defeat, the destiny and the waiting game, clarify. Not getting the fulfillment of wishes the way you wanted to, but you are finding balance within yourself and suffering in silence and saying, well, I'm not going to sit here anymore. So with the passions not ignited exactly where you want them to be, my friends, it's kind of like, well, I was where I was, but you know what? I'm finding the balance within myself. So that's always a good thing. So definitely feeling like this is a love reading, and this is definitely, whether it's a, a love, or it's definitely about somebody. Could be love though. Okay. I got a new deck of cards, so let's get in here and see what's going on with this deck of cards. Another little tiny one. Okay. Whoa. For some of you, it was the courthouse upside down. Some of you have some kind of court issue when it has to do with loves. You might be getting a separation or getting ready for a divorce. Not really going to keep it, keep the conflict and the defeat within. You may feel like within the courthouse that maybe for some of you feel like you did get defeated. Maybe you didn't win your case. Or maybe some of you are getting ready to go to the courthouse and you're afraid you're not going to win your case. However it is within the lovers over here, it definitely could be a separation or some kind of divorce for some of you, some kind of court hearing thing going on. For some of you, it doesn't have to be for others of you. For those of you that doesn't resonate on, it's just definitely saying there is definitely some kind of separation going on, that you're going to separate yourself and not worry about it anymore. It's almost to the point where I've put in so much energy on this, I'm not worried about it anymore. I'm definitely journeying away from that and going on my own destined path. So you're definitely taking the reins within yourself in the end of the month, saying, I'm done with this. Maybe we've been to court too many times, but there is a lot of good fortune coming out of this situation by not worrying about that anymore. There is something, very expected coming towards you. Ooh. You're expecting this some kind of good fortune to actually come to you, but you're kind of in the waiting game about the situation. Within the community, there's a lot of community things going on. You could have this community woman talking about you. Where did that come from? This mature woman. It could be this person's mother, older sister, or maybe she works in the community. Maybe you're staying away from that area. For some of you, you're not going, towards her store or anything like that. I don't know where that's coming through. Wow, these cards are bringing in some, I don't know, very different. Gotta love new cards. They always bring in these different messages. Kind of mind-blowing, but I do see this mature woman over here that it does feel like you are trying to stay away from her. She has something to do with this love over here, so I'm thinking they're definitely connected somehow or another. Maybe she is just talking crap behind your back. Maybe they're friends, family. They're connected somehow. Guys, for some of you, she acts like she's a very wealthy woman. She acts like she's better than everybody else, but she's not. The wealthy man is upside down. That's for somebody. Somebody, she tries to act like she's got her shit together, but she doesn't. She really doesn't. She's like in debt. She makes you believe that she has all this stuff, but she doesn't. It could even be the person that you were with. If you were with a man or a woman also who made you believe that they had a lot of money, they don't have any money. You might even find that out in court. They don't have any money. Maybe this woman over here is making you believe that they have money too. What the heck? Mind blow. Somebody's making you believe that they have a lot of money. There is no money. In fact, if they did own a store within the community, I don't even think that store is even there anymore. I wouldn't worry about not going, and if she is there, she ain't making no money off of it. She's blowing smoke up somebody's butt over here. Someone. For others of you, she's just kind of a backstabber, and I would just be very careful about her. I don't like the way she looks. She looks beautiful in the card, but the way I'm seeing her in my own vision, dude, is she makes herself bigger than life, and she's not. There's not really any despair. It does feel like at the end of the month, you're definitely going to get over this despair and all this stuff as well. Especially when you find out there's going to be some truth that's really coming through this too, with the courthouse as a justice card as well. So there's going to be a lot of truth that's coming out during this month, that you're going to find out that you're more fortunate than they ever want to be. You might even find out that this person who makes themselves, they have so much debt, you're wealthier than they are. So within the despair over here, yeah, definitely. And then you have the balance within the justice of the mature man. So I don't care how mature that is, but this mature man could be a lawyer, it could be your father, it could be somebody, but there's definitely some mature man. It could even be a woman. I don't really go too big on that, but whether it's man, woman, that isn't that. I'm just looking. I'm just saying that you got this mature person over here that says he or she is going to keep the balance within the situation. So I wouldn't really be worrying about that so much, even if it's at work. Why do I keep feeling like this person kind of threw you under the bus too? It's all on this person. I don't care if it's male or female. They're definitely giving you a rise. The suffering in silence, he's giving you thoughts. He or she is giving you thoughts over here of, it's time to move on. You don't have to worry about this situation. New thoughts are going to start popping up within you about the situation and I'm telling you, that woman, I'm telling you, because I feel like for some of you, maybe she's exploiting you from the house, from the courthouse, overcoming the difficult situation. But this man or this woman over here, this mature person, is definitely going to be helping, and they're going to show this generosity and this kindness that is necessary to support the situation for this great change that you're going to have. And you're going to have all these thoughts about what's going on within the situation, which is going to change everything. But it's going to be a very encouraging thing that's going to actually allow you to move, right? Adjudication. Yeah, so if you are doing any kind of court case or anything, dude, this guy could be your lawyer as well, who is going to allow you, you're going to win this court case, because there is so many things that he's going to put to a concerning factor. He's going to bring out all these concerning factors about the situation. If you are in court, I don't care if it's divorce, I don't care what it is, they're going to bring these out. I do feel like for some of you, though, that she is a backstabber. She is doing something wrong. She's, I don't know, you might even have to take her to court. Maybe you already have a court date, but if you're worried about a court date, don't worry about it. This mature man is definitely bringing up the concerns about the situation. His thoughts are in your hands, and it just looks like everything's going to square off the way it's supposed to be. It could even be regarding boundaries of money, if it comes to a divorce, something of this nature. Wow, there are so many things going on over here. And if it has nothing to do with court, it's just talking about the balance, the justice call that's going on to make the situation completely turn around. And it's going to be a 360 turn no matter what. So whatever you're not passionately ignited about this whole situation, where it's like, you know what, I almost to the point don't give a crap, but yet I do still have some concerns about certain situations. It's all going to be done by the July 1st, because you're going to see that there's going to be more productive energy going through it, through the conversations of the mature guy. So there's going to be this huge boost you're going to see it more official. You're going to see everything become more official in the situation as well, as it's connecting and everything's going underway. So if you're looking for any kind of, you know, resolution to the situation, whatever your situation is, know that it is coming. I just don't like this woman over here. I don't care if it's a mom. I don't care what it is. I don't like her because I really be careful of her because, you know, because she is just nosy or something. There's something about her where she was trying her hardest to try to throw you. I'm just saying, throw you under the bus, but don't have any despair, right? Because it's all going to be resolved by the official person in the end, making you on top of this situation, my friends. This is all shifting. So it's definitely bringing in some kind of dramatic, drastic change. But I think that you're very aware about the situation as it continues to keep going towards the end of the month. Why? Because things keep coming to light. Things will keep coming up, and it's only because it's going to be kind of in the hearsay of this woman. And like I said, if it's not a woman, you guys know it's a man, that's fine. But, it might even be your loved one. It could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever this person is. I don't really feel it's like them, though. I really do feel it's like somebody connected to them. But everybody's story is different. So, but watch that. Watch that because, let's see what the little cards say over here. Wow. That's a lot to handle, though, in its own way. But like I said, it's almost like you were expecting that, though, in its own way, because she runs her mouth or however it is. So, getting some kind of healing cards in its own way. Using these little cards. Little affirmation cards here. We got obstacles and blocks are going to be lifted. I already said that. So, yes. And that's because this other person is going to come in to really have some discernment about the situation and try to help you out with the situation. Positivity, faith, and optimism. Make sure that you're keeping positive about the situation. It builds more strength and confidence within the situation. Give yourself words of abundance and positivity, knowing that everything's going to go fine, right? And for some of you, it might even have something to do with employment, and you might know this. This could be this nasty boss over here, and you might have this other boss over here, because it does even say something about employment change. So you might even know, you know what, this is my workplace, and I know exactly who it is. This person is release jealousy, and that's going on her. Because I'm telling you right now, it could even be something that, is at work that has to do with them being jealous that you're too close to the boss. She wants justification, but she keeps rattling her mouth. That's not bringing it there, right? And that's where the courthouse and the justification will be coming through, is that she's trying to get justification, maybe about your pay. Did you get a promotion? Wow, now I'm seeing it so different in another light, that maybe she doesn't want it that way, but now she sees you took her job and you became a very important official person. Did you get the job? Are you becoming the general manager? And she is pissed off and wants it. So many different scenarios that can go on. Seen that one, bring it up. Okay. And that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.